Welcome back to Smart Mouth Beauty. I am Heather and this is my sister Holly, and today we have a much requested skincare video.
Yeah.
But our morning routine, our morning skincare routine, which is a little bit of mix of drugstore and high-end, but mine leans more towards drugstore, I think. What does yours lean toward?
It looks a little high maintenance.
Yeah,
I mean, high
does.
end.
Potato, whatever. So I think I'm going to let you go first. What do you do in the morning for your skincare?
Okay, it's definitely gotten a little bit more sophisticated since I've ventured into the 40s. But still, my daytime skincare is really pretty simple.
Well, I think we need to tell people. They're not going to like us for what I'm about to say.
We have good skin.
We have been very lucky
Yes.
on the skin front, and I know that not everyone is like. I mean, we have other problems.
Well, a lot of other problems,
but you know, it's like, we have to take the good with the bad. But as far as skin is concerned, I think we've been really lucky with our skin. Like I don't remember us really having acne.
No,
like growing up, and
maybe like a period pimple or something.
yeah, like the PP, the period pimple.
I mean, it's always on the chin.
Right. But generally speaking, I think we've been fairly fortunate to have pretty good skin.
Yep.
So I think there needs to be that disclaimer that I just think there needs to be that disclaimer.
Yes.
So, okay. Okay.
I also want to say that you're going to find something that's missing in my daytime skincare routine. And I think the same thing should be missing, because for those of us who might be on the verge of drier skin or getting to be a little bit older, I want to say, even though this is the daytime skincare routine video, I take off all of my makeup at night.
Honey, oh my God.
If
you do nothing else, I would rather you take your makeup off than brush your teeth. I'm just saying. I mean, both are very important, I must say. But you wash your face.
What
is the matter with you? No,
yes.
I recently had a conversation with a dear friend of mine where she doesn't do that.
The day lives on your skin. The day lives on your face. You know, you're out in the pollution, the environment. If you've gotten behind a city bus, you know what I'm talking about. And I have a convertible.
And you feed your face.
Exactly, exactly. And you're touching your face and you're kissing on your man. And, you know, it's just, you got junk on your face that you need to get off. So, in the morning, I don't wash my face.
I don't wash my face
cleanser.
either. Exactly.
Now, I will take a washcloth, a clean washcloth, run it under really warm water, wring it out, and just put it on my face just to wake me up. Or if I'm in the shower, I use my hands and I'll kind of go over, but I do not add the cleanser. Because if I use my cleanser at night, I'm not going to turn around and use my cleanser. I mean, what the heck happened when I was sleeping that made my face dirty?
Right. Well, and I think it's also important to say that like any over 40 skincare videos, they always say, for those of us with aging skin, I'm sorry, the day you were born, you have aging skin.
We all have.
Okay, it's like just a huge pet peeve.
You immediately lose moisture.
Exactly. Your skin is aging. I don't care if you're 23 or you're 53, your skin is aging. And so I think I don't do that either. I don't wash my face in the morning either.
Right. Because what the heck happened? As long as your pillowcase.
That's another video on how Holly can't talk. But anyway, yes, continue.
Make sure your pillowcase is clean, and you know, use some hot water in the morning. Occasionally, I will use a lavender toner. I really love this lavender mist spray. I got this on Amazon. It's
you don't have to smell everything that comes through here.
It is wonderful. I think it's really good to tighten the skin after you've used like again, I'll use a hot washcloth and just refresh my skin, and then when my skin pores or my face pores are open, I will use this lavender mist toner. I also use the lavender mist toner at night usually.
It smells like a spa.
It is so good.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing I do, and then I don't dry that. So I come out of the bathroom, I put contact lenses in, I put my, brush my teeth, and I come out of I got my hair up in a knot, I come right out of the bathroom with that on it. The next thing I do is I go in with this Doctor's Dermatological Formula, DDF, Wrinkle Resist Plus Pore Minimizer. It's a serum. It's a hydrating serum. I think I ended up getting this from an Ipsy or a Allure box or something. I will be purchasing this, but this one is still remaining of that, and I love it. This actually is a really good pore minimizer, and it kind of acts like a primer, but because it's a serum, this is the next thing that goes on my skin.
Okay.
So it's the first contact. Then I've got to go in with my SPF. Dang it. Purlisse, is that how you pronounce that?
Purlisse.
I also got this as a sample from maybe Allure or our Play Box or something like that.
You haven't shown it to our friends. Okay.
But it's the SPF 30 Blue Lotus Essential Daily Moisturizer. When you want to have things for underneath your makeup for daytime, you want it to say daily moisturizer or daytime moisturizer, or the key word also is lotion. Because a cream you think of heavier for night, and a lotion is thin enough to wear underneath your makeup for day.
Okay.
So that's why I have been really loving this. SPF 30, and it's a daily moisturizer. It's really thin in consistency, but it still feels like it's doing something. I know you probably can't see that, but it absorbs really, really fast. Not all the time, but if my under eye is feeling a little bit dry, I also have the same Blue Lotus Purlisse I Adore Serum, and I use that also. And it's not too thick to then put my foundation and concealer and all that kind of good stuff. Occasionally I'll put a primer on before my foundation, but then not all the time. If I'm hot, I don't put that primer on. I don't know, it makes me feel hot.
It makes me feel hot too. I don't typically wear that every day. I don't wear it to go to work because I don't care. Okay.
Yeah, but mine's pretty easy.
That's very simplistic.
Sunscreen, a serum, go with it.
Very good. Yeah. Well, I too am I take my bath at night. I can't even remember how long. I always bathe at night, and I'm always very meticulous about taking off my makeup the night before. So,
although I have a photo from last night.
Okay, that's not for public use. That's not for public
Heather does a silly photo sometimes.
Well, you were yelling at me about washing my hair, and I had to prove that I was doing that, but whatever.
She sends me a photo with like the Ferris Bueller's Day Off. If those of you who are over 40 know about Ferris Bueller's Day Off movie, Heather sent me a soaped up. We should show it.
All right, we're not showing that. Okay. Anyway, when I get up in the morning, I don't use a cleanser either. Now, unlike you said you use like the warm rag, well, I do something that's more cooling. So, and I don't use makeup remover wipes in the traditional way. We'll get to that in another video. We're going to do a nighttime video too, but we'll get to that. But I get up and I use my Garnier makeup remover wipes, and they come in this like plastic thing, and for forever I had to store it upside down.
Yes.
Because I would be afraid it would dry out, and then they came out with this little container. How nice is that? What? I think it's really nice. Okay, so I've
had the blue Neutrogena container for about 10 years now.
Oh, okay. Well, this is like a new development for me. Okay. Anyway, I use the Garnier, and so it's cool when I put it on my face. I put my hair up and I wipe over my face with this and my neck, and I make sure that if I missed any mascara residue from the night before, I make sure that I get underneath there and I wipe, and then I rinse my face, I splash my face, I brush my teeth, that kind of thing, pat it dry.
Yeah, whatever wakes you up.
Whatever wakes you up. And then I go in and sit down in my beauty room where I get out my much beloved CeraVe. Now, this is what I put on my face. I mix this with argan oil in the winter, but I did not bring my argan oil with me because I broke the cap and it would have been everywhere in the travel to Holly's house. So the CeraVe. Now, this is the PM facial moisturizing lotion for normal to dry skin.
But it's lotion.
It's lotion, and it's very absorbent. But what I was going to say is this is the PM that I wear during the day.
Yes.
I also have an AM that has SPF in it, and I don't like it.
Oh.
So
is it not enough? Is it
It's
weird?
too white and thick, and it doesn't absorb as well as this one does. and I don't really care for that.
It has to
I will
absorb.
wear that one if I'm not putting on makeup.
Oh,
So
okay.
like if
Like
I
a
get up
Sunday
in
or-
a Sunday and I'm just going to run around, do errands, and I'm not wearing makeup, I will put that one on. But for
Okay.
every day, and I realize that the only sunscreen on my face that I'm getting is from my foundation, and I know it's a big no-no, but I literally go from my house to my car and it's still dark. I spend the entire day in a cubicle. I don't even have a window. Okay? Then I get in my car with a legal tint and I drive home and go inside. So I understand I'm going to get ridicule for that, but that's okay. So that's what I put on. Mix it with argan oil in the wintertime for even more moisture. And then I go in with an eye cream. And in our empties video that you saw last week or a couple weeks ago, I went through all of my Colleen Rothschild,
Yes.
which I love, and I
Yes.
still have not repurchased that yet.
Yes.
So I had to dig through my stash, and I found this old Aveda
yeah.
eye cream.
Yes.
It's the tourmaline.
Tourmaline.
Charged eye cream, and it's more like a gel than a cream. I don't know why they call it cream, but it's more like a gel consistency, and I am almost out of this. But
Oh, yeah.
see, to me that looked like a gel, but I don't think it really has any odor. But I do that under my eyes, and I let all that soak in, and I go in with my makeup.
Yeah. Yeah.
And truthfully, I know I probably need to do more steps in the morning, but the bulk of my skincare comes in at night.
Yeah. Which we'll do a video on.
Which we'll do a video on that.
We gotta
but-
bring a suitcase in. We're bringing a suitcase in for the nighttime video. But this was it for daytime.
Right, and I mean, like, this is it.
Super easy. You get your skin awake, put a little sunscreen on, put a little moisturizer
Right.
on, something thin enough to wear underneath your makeup and go.
Right. So I think, I mean, we're relatively, in the general grand scheme of things, this is fairly low maintenance. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed that. And I don't know if you've noticed, but Holly and I are both wearing teal today, and that's in honor of September is Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. Our mother is an ovarian cancer survivor, and so we thought we would come on here and show support for her and for the cause. And I think they even have a hashtag.
What's the hashtag?
Hashtag 30 days of teal. So teal is their color. You know, breast cancer is in October and it's pink.
Yes.
But ovarian cancer awareness is September and it's teal. So you need to rock your teal, take a picture, hashtag 30 days of teal. And it's really a worthwhile cause, and we've learned a lot since our mom got sick. And it's something that you should probably, if you're over 40, you know you need to be going to the gyno every year, girl. It ain't fun. Nobody has fun there. But you need to go because ovarian cancer, unlike a lot of cancers, there are no warning signs. So you need to go, you need to talk to your gynecologist about it and be proactive. So we appreciate you being here today. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
And I can hear our music.
We need to have a little dance routine to it. Don't you think?
Well, I don't know.
I think we should come up with like some sort of like, you know.
Honey, my arm fat would knock you into next week if I did that. I'm gonna belch that drink, just so you know.
It's not carbonated.
I know, that's not the point. It's like, okay.
But it's good. It's good for you.
Yeah, I think it's fine. What are we doing?
daytime
Okay.
skincare routine.
I got it. All right.
Here we go, yo.